Welcome, guys. Guess who I have on the purple carpet? This carpet is purple for a reason. Every other person has been asking me why, but because that is the brand color of Raenest. And here with me is the Oga Patapata of Raenest, Victor Alade. Can you say hi to people watching us right now?
Hi, everyone. It's good to be here. And thanks for coming for Raenest Exchange 2025.
You know, in Upwork spare, we are conversant with someone that says his name is Upwork saved my life. You know, I can say this for gig pay, that there was a time when you can boldly say gig pay saved your life if you are a freelancer in this country, because they were the only ones at that point offering ACH payment. They were the only guys that were helping us to receive money. So I want to ask him, what inspired you to start Raenest?
Thank you so much. Before Raenest, my name has been a software development and product manager, meaning I was a freelancer. So Raenest started based on the personal issue I faced as a remote worker based in Lagos but working with companies in the US, which is good. You are based in Lagos, earning dollar, but receiving the payment was actually more challenging than the work itself. When I look into it, I'm not the only one experiencing this problem. There are thousands and millions of Africans that are working and earning legitimately, but they're having difficulty having access to global payment system. And that's why we started Raenest. Can we make it possible for remote workers, freelancers based in Africa to get paid faster? And they don't have to wait for days, wait for 5 days to receive their payments. That's the motivation behind Raenest.
Whoa!
We're on a mission to connect Africa to global banking system, putting Africa in control of their money, wherever their journey takes them to. You should be able to decide how you want to get paid, how you want to spend the money, and whatever you want to do with it.
Wow, that's amazing. You said two things that actually click. Or let me use the word the last guy used, lock it in, right? I heard that a lot on social media. The first one is problem. You can observe that he had a problem that affected him himself, and he converted that problem to a solution, not just for himself as a freelancer back then. Do you still freelance? Never. Yeah, no. Okay, converted that problem to a solution, not just for himself at that point, but for many of us right now that enjoy the solution he created. And the number two thing he mentioned that actually touched my own heart personally is legitimate. Because some people have decided to hustle illegitimately, but he is making legitimate hustle easier. His product is making legitimate hustle easier for us. Okay, so what's the future of Raenest? Let me say it this way. I think I'm sounding too tush and package. You know, at first when I was at Gigs and Groove, I thought gig pay was Raenest was all about gig pay and all about freelancers. Yeah. And then I get to know that there are other things. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So today we just announced the merging of Raenest and gig pay under a single brand, Raenest. And what that means is, beyond the change in color logo, we are bringing a new experience to the platform. We are making the product more effective while solving the problem seamlessly. So with Raenest now the main brand now, we're also launching new features which are just being announced today. Before on Upwork, you can withdraw on weekend, but now we are making that possible. Even on
wait, let me scream. Wow, that's great. Do you hear what he just said? Weekend withdrawals. You know, amazingly, if you make withdrawals on Friday, you won't even get it on Monday because it's late on Friday. I think I don't know what goes on in the back end. They would attend to. So now you can even withdraw on Monday. Whoa.
So the weekends, you have access to your payment. And then we are improving experience when it comes to how we support our customers. It's not just about helping you with saving money. We see ourselves as partners. How can we partner with you to ensure your freelancing work is getting better, to ensure you can decide the way you want to get paid? We want to put you in control.
Okay, so I can see he has a very deep love for freelancers. I'm actually pushing him out of freelance. I know, we all already, like I said, gig pay saved my life at some point because they were the only ones that offered ACH at that point in time, which is actually something we would all be grateful for. So for a content creator watching us that doesn't freelance, because I remember I was trying to receive my YouTube earning to gig pay at some point, and then I realized that there's this code, I think BIC code.
Yeah.
It was not available. Then recently I saw on Twitter that BIC code is now available, so I'm considering moving back to.
So definitely. So
speak to that.
It's not just about freelancers. As long as you're an African and you're earning foreign income in the right way, Raenest is there to make that possible. Either you're a content creator, you're a YouTuber, you're a blogger, I started my career as a blogger. I started earning from AdSense, so I know what it takes to like be a creator as well. Or if you are a business based in Africa or selling to global markets, we have people that are in Idumota, Lagos, selling to the UK, selling to the US. Whereas we also empower you to receive your money, that foreign currency. You can receive it without challenge. And then as a startup today, we have many startups that are based in Africa that are making use of Raenest for their fundraising, to like pay their employees, to like manage their financial operations. So we cut across different sections. Individual can be freelancers, it can be creators, it can be a blogger, or just need to receive foreign payments that from friends and family outside as well. Raenest is here to like do that for you effortlessly.
Wow.
Register businesses, you can make use of Raenest as well.
Whoa, that's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for your time on this purple carpet. Have a lovely day.
Thank you, boss. Yeah, that's for you.